A complete forest can be addressed as a dynamic living entity. The numerous types of trees, the variety of animals, and so many other factors add to its vibrant nature. Now tell me one thing, do we study forests only because they're so beautiful? Or is there any other reason why we study them? The most important reason to study forests is because they harbor numerous lives and also play an extremely important role in the ecosystem. And how does that happen? Let's find out. We know that a carnivore like a lion eats a herbivore like a deer. And what does the deer eat? It eats the leaves of trees and grass. And where do trees get their food from? Well, trees don't get it, but they make it instead. Yes, the process of photosynthesis helps the trees to make their own food. That means the herbivore will die out of starvation if trees are not present around. And the same will be the case of the carnivore when the herbivore will not be available as food. This is nothing but a food chain. Yes, the plants are eaten up by herbivores and the herbivores are eaten up by the carnivores. The chain of food is the food chain. Now what has food chain got to do with forests? Well, it's simple. Forests are the best sites for natural food chains to take place. Ample amount of trees helps the herbivores to get ample amounts of food. This also helps the carnivores to feed on the herbivores. Now tell me one thing. What will happen when the carnivores die? There is nobody to eat them. So after they are dead, the little miracles in the soil named the decomposers degrade their bodies. The decomposition reaction helps in releasing certain nutrients in the soil. These nutrients are absorbed by the plants along with the water. The soil which is rich in these organic nutrients is called as humus. This type of soil is extremely beneficial for the growth of plants. Another example of interdependency is that of oxygen and carbon dioxide. We know that all organisms take in oxygen while inhaling. They release carbon dioxide as a part of exhalation. Now let's look at the trees. Can you tell me what is the starting material used for photosynthesis? Yes, that's carbon dioxide. This indicates that the carbon dioxide released by the animals will be taken in by the trees and in turn, oxygen will be released by them. This is how various components of the forest depend upon each other. May it be nutrients or the life-sustaining elements for respiration, forests harbor a wide variety of life forms, each with their own unique characters.